Tony, it's nice to be here with you today.
Okay, Ag Issue Summit, Southwest Ag Issue Summit. What'd you get out of it?
This was a great summit. They had people from everywhere talking, so you got to listen to Chairman Conaway and what he had to say, and then Senator Roberts was had a filmed voice with us, and then when Senator Cruz came in and stood and had a great visit with the crowd and talked to us and showed some of the tours he had done in the ag country. That was really impressive to know that he had got here and was connecting with Texas agriculture and American agriculture now.
You know, which really brings up the point that we are seeing agriculture kind of get maybe some light shed on it following the elections. Is that something that the organizations can kind of take advantage of and help kind of tell the story of what's going on in farm country?
I think we really can. We've got this opportunity that we helped the rural communities helped elect this president, and so we have got the ability now to tell our story and educate people on what agriculture is, what American agriculture is, what our families do and have done for generations, and how our production, the sustainability of it, and how we continue to improve on what we're doing.
Let's talk about the administration now, and as we move forward, there are some priority items there for the National Corn Growers Association. One of those is the renewable fuels standard. Talking now about ethanol. How does NCGA see that ethanol debate going on with this Congress and this administration?
Well, as you look back into how the elections were going on, that candidate Trump supported the renewables fuel standard. He supported renewable fuels. And as they came in and he is now president, he has passed that knowledge on to the next level. And when our new EPA administrator comes in, when Scott Pruitt is confirmed and put in place, then we see that we'll be going to be able to work with him. We're confident in what we've heard through the hearings. And then also in the regulatory side of that is going to be really important, as to try to get some of that regulatory relief and make sure that what is coming out of EPA is science and is being done properly.
Waters of the U.S. gets the headlines a lot of the times, just talking about the Clean Water Act. Is it important to note that agriculture supports clean water?
I was going to say we are really supportive of clean water, clean air. We are probably some of the best environmentalists there are. We're taking care of the land, and we're doing a great job of taking care of this. People just need to be able to see it and understand it, that it's there. But what we really need on the Waters of the U.S. bill is we need that legislative fix now for the legislature to go through, for the House and Senate to pass the bill to do away with this and send it back to be rewritten and written in a manner that works for everybody.
So is it safe to say that agriculturalists, now I'm talking about farmers and ranchers, are really the best stewards of the land?
We are. Our families, if you look at the farms that we're on, we've been on them about 118, 19 years. They continue to get better. They were in the Texas Panhandle, it was ranching in the beginning, and then we began to raise crops to feed the cattle, and we've just continued on. The cattle industry is continuing to grow in our area, and the crops are there to help feed them, and we continue to raise better crops. We conserve all of our natural resources are being conserved so that we can go to the future.
Let's talk about an event coming up just a few weeks, Commodity Classic, Backyard San Antonio. Are you excited?
That is going to be a lot of fun. Commodity Classic is always a great event, and this year, being president, I will have a president's party, and it will be the first time that the president has ever got to have it in his home state. So we will have a great party for everybody. It's going to be Texas run. The Texas corn producers, employees, Angie, David, Stephanie have all done a great job of preparing it. I haven't had to do anything, so I just get to go and have fun with everybody else.